I've spent all of my time this week in cis-dominated, supposedly trans-inclusive spaces, and I have been nothing but misgendered all week. A workplace that I'm in has this big old sign on the wall, lots of flags, lots of rainbows everywhere around the place, and this completely unnecessarily gendered sign up in the bathroom in the women's toilets. I had a doctor's appointment at one of the leading LGBTQ plus medical clinics in this city, like one of the big top ones. And I've been going here for like over a year, and for like the fourth time a doctor dead named me in documentation. Earlier in the session I brought up, like, this is my name. I understand that my legal name is different, but I need you to use my name as much as possible. And then in the referral letter, which is a Word document, didn't bother changing it. And my complaint about it was not taken even slightly seriously. I spent time doing this like professional thing today with someone we've been sending a lot of emails back and forth with my email signature that says they, them in it, with her email signature with preferred pronouns she, her. We ran the thing today and I'm there with my they, them badge and she uses she, her for me.
Ha! That's it! Hold it right there! Pronoun trouble.
Now, I know I've brought this up here on the channel a few times recently, but we've seen a bunch of news stories and headlines and such of employers not wanting to hire people with pronouns in their bio, especially they, them pronouns in their bio, specifically because of people like the young lady we just heard from. And pretty soon, doctors' offices and hospitals are going to follow suit. They'll start canceling their appointments and taking them off the client list, so these people might want to think about toning down on the forced language. Anyway, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for joining me. So I have a fairly crazy Clown World update for you guys today, and as usual, we have no time to waste, so let's get into it. Now, if you place your attention on the screen for a moment, so here we have one of those before and after photos of a person on HRT, which most of you know by now stands for hormone replacement therapy. The caption says, I don't know if that's minus 4 months or 4 months. 4 months to 2 years, 10 months HRT, hormone replacement therapy. So thankful I took that one little step. Alright, let's be honest here. It just looks like this young lad grew his hair out, threw on a padded bra and a woman's sweater, right? Am I right?
What's wrong with your eyes?
Alright guys, let's keep this party rolling with Jeffrey, our old pal Jeffrey. Now Jeffrey is doing a reaction video to someone reacting to his content. So the bearded fella down in the corner is reacting to some of Jeffrey's TikToks and Jeffrey is going to react to that. Get it? Good. Now you'll notice that Jeffrey doesn't deny or try to put a positive spin on anything the bearded fella says. Very interesting. Roll it.
Stop encouraging kids to chat with you privately on your Patreon and not tell their parents, you fucking creep.
Well, one of us will need to choose de-escalation. One of us will need to choose kindness and peace at some point, and I'm happy for it to be me. And I'll tell you why I'm doing that. Selfish reasons. I'm committed to nonviolence in here and nonviolence everywhere. I am committed to choosing kindness here and choosing kindness everywhere. There are times when that is easier than other times, but I'm pretty good at it. I wish you the same peace and choosing nonviolence.
Man, you are one twisted f***.
Now Jeffrey seems very cunning, like he's the righteous person taking the high road there, but he didn't address the bearded fella's comment, which is the problem that everybody's got with him. Leave the kids alone. That's it. That's it. Anyway, next up, so this young lady recently went to Subway and it seemed she may have been served a sandwich. Literally. Roll it.
So 2 nights ago, I went to Subway, I ordered a sub, kind of weird interaction, go into the parking lot to eat it, and I noticed that I'm like, oh, the parking lot just smells like sewage. I'm like, okay, so I had a bite, and I took it home to eat it there. I go and take a bite, and I smell the exact same
Let me see. Oh, smell that. It smells horrible. Oh.
Look in the papers in between the two wrappers on the sandwich is literal. There's feces.
It looks like poo.
We're not sure if it's dog or if it's human. Right now it's like the police like took a swab of it and whatnot, and public health is working on it and trying to figure it out. I messaged Subway the night it happened, put like an online complaint in, hoping someone would reach out. I called corporate like 5 times the next day, and all they told me is that I had to wait for someone to respond to my online complaint about there being literal on my food. And they haven't responded yet at all. I've heard absolutely nothing from them. I posted 2 videos about it. The first one got some views. The second one, after 2 hours of it being up, still had 0. I think now it's at like 5 views maybe or so. So I have no idea what to do. I have an appointment Monday to try to find like a lawyer or someone to talk to, because I ate it. I ate a bite of it. The second bite, I spit that one out, but I don't know what to do. I haven't been able to eat really since then. I've been so incredibly nauseous just from the thought of food.
That's f***ing disgusting. Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
That is absolutely f***ing disgusting. Ugh. Now let me just say this. If I went to Subway and they literally served me up a sandwich, I wouldn't just be sitting around waiting for a phone call or an email. That's as much as I'll say on that. Anyway, next up. So here we have Lexi. Now, Lexi's pronouns are she, they, and pup. Now, as you listen to Lexi ranting about birthing person and pregnant women, keep in mind that Lexi is a biological man. Roll it.
Use the term birthing person to refer to the subset of all people who can give birth. You know why? Because not every woman can give birth. I am a woman who can't give birth. I think that it is offensive to me to lump me in to women who can give birth. When you say women, it's like I'm a woman who can't give birth. It makes me extremely dysphoric that I can't give birth. So why are you lumping me, a non-birthing person, into birthing people? I am a woman who can't give birth. There are a lot of cisgender women who can't give birth, either because of their age or because of a medical condition. So we use the term birthing person because it specifies we're talking about people who have the capacity to give birth, both women and non-women who can give birth, while excluding all the women who can't.
What the f*** is this guy talking about?
Hey guys, real quick, we don't have any sponsors for today's video. If you'd like to sponsor the next video and help support the channel, there is a PayPal link in the description box below, and I will say your full name as a sponsor of said video unless stated otherwise by you.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum.
That's weird, huh? Holy what the hell was that all about?
All right, next up, we're going to take a look at this clip from Fox News where the interviewer asks United States Congresswoman Cori Bush a few questions. Now, if you're not sure who Cori Bush is, she's part of the squad with AOC and Rashida Tlaib and Ilhan Omar, and their big claim to fame is they want to tax the rich. So the gentleman asks her, okay, what percentage do you want to tax the rich? Let's get specific here. Fair question, right? Well, Cori Bush proves that it's nothing more than a slogan here because she doesn't have any answers. Roll it.
So you're saying that you're saying that they're paying their fair share is what you're saying?
No, I'm asking what percentage is a fair share?
Their fair share, the same, if a third of my money is going to taxes, then I think a third of their money should be going to taxes. Well, it does.
I'm trying to understand because you realize the effective tax rate on the poor is less than it is on the rich, right?
Okay, so first of all, I'm not the poor. I'm very close to that line, but I'm not the poor.
Okay, so the effective tax rate on the middle class is less than it is on the rich, correct?
F***ing idiot.
Now that, my friends, is why we are an empire in decline. Our elected officials are no smarter than these people in the man on the street interviews. Anyway, guys, we're going to be wrapping it up with this clip. Now, sometimes I try to end it with a clip that either gives us hope or makes us laugh. This one is the latter. This little girl misses the school bus, and her reaction is priceless. Anyway, guys, things are clearly getting crazy out there, so please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Till next time. Love you guys. Peace. Roll it.
The hell, Amelia? You missed the bus?
Yeah.
Delilah got on the bus?
She drove away.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Why
I
did
told you she doesn't like me.
Well, maybe if you would be nicer to the lady. What do you think?
And you ain't black.